What is up, everybody? Dan DeSilva here, the founder of eCom Dudes, and I'm really excited to be here yet again. Now, this is part 3 of our Facebook ads tutorials. Now, listen up really closely because in this video, it's completely different than what you might be used to. In this particular video, we're gonna talk about the product page when we're actually going out there and kind of constructing our entire funnel, and not really funnel, but more so kind of constructing our entire store. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now is I'm gonna turn it over to Mike Ambrose. Of course, this is part 3 of Mike's training. And what I'm going to suggest for you to do right now is get a pen and pad ready. There's going to be a lot of notes for you to take on your product page. He's going to reveal some things that you might want to have on your product pages if you're running as well. As a matter of fact, we're currently May 4th, and we're going to pass this month alone in a store that we've been running since, hang on, I'll tell you the exact day that we got this store up. Once we started making our first sales over here, from February 8th till right now, we're up at around $170,000. And this is all Mike helping us setting up the entire funnels that we have, the product pages, everything that we have, I attribute to Mike. So when it comes down to this particular store, we got it up, running, and launched with Mike and running the Facebook ads, kind of editing and modifying the product pages, the funnels that we have, and everything else. So when it comes down to it, I definitely am going to tell you that he knows what he's talking about when it comes to high converting product pages. And the other key thing, and I'll show this at the end of the video as well, a lot of people don't realize that the product pages are very, very, very important. When it comes down to it, you want to make sure you're modifying your product pages for them to be very, very high converting. And if you're inside the eCom Dudes Academy, you're going to know last week's workshop, this one student, Ramin, he actually said, Dan, I'm getting 200 visitors and 1 sale on average. What am I doing wrong? And he allowed us to show, and you can watch the replay if you're inside the eCom Dudes Academy. And if you're not, I definitely suggest taking a look in the description right now and signing up to the eCom Dudes Academy. But really quickly, in the workshop, you're going to be able to see Ramin's page, and I saw Ramin's page because I gave it for all of our students to watch as well. And he asked me, how can I get higher conversions? For every 200 people that were visiting his site, he's getting 1 purchase. How can he get more? And I told him what to change, kind of told him what to reorder, and he literally just gave us an update. Man, I guess I couldn't wait to tell you at the end of the video. I'll tell you now. He gave us an update saying, Dan, he's like, Dan, thank you so much, because now it was slashed by over 75%. What does that mean? For every single 50 visitors that are coming to his site, he's getting a single purchase on a product that's around $60 or so with no upsells or anything else. So when it comes down to it, we were able to 3 to 4x his ROI by simple little product page tweaks. And it's very, very important you understand that product pages are very, very crucial to your conversion rates, because I know people that are getting 1,000 visitors a day and like 2-3 sales. And I know people like myself who's getting 200-300 visitors every single day, even 100 to 150, and we're able to go out there and make anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 with very minimal traffic. Now, you know why? It's because of how our funnels and our product pages are laid out to optimize for conversions, right? So again, I'm going to turn it over to Mike right now. I'm going to let him finish and kind of handle this right now so you understand, and I'll see you at the very end.
What's going on, guys? Mike Ambrose here, and we are in the part 3 of the perfect event segment funnel. This is the product part. This is the make or break part. As you can see, if they saw your ad, they saw the pre-sale page, they engaged in the article, and they clicked the link, they are now in the product page part of the segment. Very important part. This is where you can make or break your potential customer. So let's get started. Your product page. This stage in the funnel is where you turn your prospect into a customer. At this stage, you already have their undivided attention. Close the deal. Sounds simple, but it really isn't. They need an extra push. You need to encourage them to put all their information in and click enter. So there are several ways to help with this conversion. The key is to optimize for conversion. Example, test run a product review or a demonstration video on your product page. It helps convert at a very high rate. Now, here are successful product page elements. These are all things that help with conversion. I'm giving you guys a few pointers that I definitely want you to implement in your product pages. So the first one would be multiple high quality product images, very professional looking photos. Nobody likes blurry images. It doesn't look professional, and no one will end up buying from you. So the second one would be crystal clear product description. Bullets, headlines, bold text, short to the point descriptions are what is converting. The third one would be product sales video. People like watching videos, they don't like reading. It's that simple. The next one would be an add to cart button. You want a call to action button. You want to say, click on this button and be taken right to checkout. It simplifies the checkout process and gets the payment to you, gets their payment to you as quickly as possible with as little clicks as possible. The next one would be image zoom. It ties in with the first one. You want high quality photos, but be able to zoom in on the photos itself. The next one would be user submitted reviews on your product. People like to see, hey, they enjoyed it, so you know what? I'm going to try it out. If they didn't like it, if a product has negative reviews, well, guess what? People aren't going to buy it. Or if a product doesn't have any reviews, people aren't going to buy it. It's that simple. So the next one would be social proof images. Now, what is a social proof images? So say you sell eyewear. Say you sell sunglasses. You want people to take selfies with the sunglasses on and post them on social media, post them on their Instagram, their Facebook, and tag you in them. Very important. It gets your brand awareness. It gets people to say, hey, people are enjoying the product that you're putting out there. So it increases conversion rate. The next one would be customer review videos. So you can have a customer testimonial video of whatever you're selling and how they benefit from it. Like I said before, in the skincare niche, very, very commonly used before and afters. Customer reviews like, hey, this cream saved my life. I put this cream on every morning. It prevents me from breakouts. The last one would be incentivize product reviews and send email saying, hey, write a product review and we will send you a $10 gift card. We will send you a promo code saying, here's free shipping, here's 10% off. We want to spread awareness. It's very important. All these elements in a product page help with conversion. Now, here are some product page examples. So right here we have the Hamilton Beach multifunction blender. So as you can see, highlighted in red with the arrow, want it tomorrow, October 1st, order within 4 hours and 30 minutes and choose 1-day shipping. This is, you know what this is doing? This is saying, hey, buy from me now and get this deal. If you wait too long, you won't get this deal. So it really pushes it. It pushes the person to say, hey, you know what? Let me buy this. Very important. Putting a deadline on product offers and putting a deadline on anything to push the person to purchase from you. Very, very powerful way to get people to buy at a high conversion rate. Another example of a product page would be this 60% fresh duck kibble for puppies and juniors. What I really like about this product page is the check marks in the description. Very easy to read. It is not in paragraph format. It's very easy to read. So you have a green check mark, all fresh meat. That's right, 100% fresh meat. An amazing 60% duck, real vegetables, potatoes, gluten-free, wheat-free, grain-free. Very, very, very easy to read and very easy to understand. And then on the top it says free next business day delivery if you order before 4 p.m. And that's also putting a deadline on when they are purchasing. Another product page example, the Casper mattress. As you can see on the right hand side, it's very short to the point description. You can see on the right it says premium latex foam for cooling and bouncing, memory foam for supportive comfort, developed and crafted with high exacting standards in the USA. And then you have choose a size, dimensions. It says twin queen. As you could tell, you could see it for yourself. In the images, they have multiple high professional images with zoom in as a choice on the product page itself. So this would be the product page segment. Very important. This is where you make or break. You either get the person to add to cart, or you can retarget them. Say they do X out, you can retarget them with retargeting ads and things like that. So this is the product page segment. Next, we'll talk about the store page, and I will see you guys in the next video.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed everything. Now, listen, like I said before, if you're not a part of the eCom Dudes Academy yet, I definitely suggest you enroll right now. The reason being is because we have last week's workshop with Ramin where we actually outlined his entire store, his product page, his ads as well, and they're converting absolutely incredibly now. He just gave us an earnings report of over $2,000. I think that was in a single day, if I believe. But again, I'm really excited about all the students that we've been able to help and pretty much how to optimize their funnels and pages for maximum conversions. And if you're somebody right now who's struggling with e-commerce, or you want to get to the point where you want to be, comfortable, where you can leave your job or pretty much enjoy your life on a day-to-day basis, eCom Dudes Academy is where you need to be. So again, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dan DeSilva, the founder of eCom Dudes, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.